Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video we actually have a brand new legal breaking update regarding Donald Trump and Judge Boasberg. Who is Judge Boasberg? Judge Boasberg is the one who blocked, rightfully, legally, constitutionally, lawfully, and rightfully, Donald Trump's executive action of the Alien Enemies Act, which is highly illegal and unconstitutional. Why is it highly illegal and unconstitutional, you may ask? Well, because there is no factual evidence that the U.S. is at war currently. However, there is evidence that the U.S. is currently involved with some wars. Example, the BS trade wars between our now former unfortunate allies. What all does the brand new reporting detail? Let's explore that in today's video and take a look at this reporting that was just published by The Hill. The article is titled Trump Administration Chastises Judge for Making Deportation Flights a flight case, a Picayune, Picayune dispute, end quote. And the article reads, the Justice Department just decided a federal judge's demand for information about deportation flights that left the country over the weekend, accusing him of digressive micromanagement. In a new court filing Wednesday, U.S. District Judge Boasberg ordered the Trump administration to provide him the details under seal midday Wednesday as the judge investigates whether officials violated his Saturday court order to turn around airborne planes, which has been met with a firestorm for Trump and many of his allies. Quote, what began as a dispute between litigants over the president's authority to protect the national security and manage the foreign relations of the United States pursuant to both a long-standing congressional authorization and the president's core constitutional authority has devolved into a Picayune dispute over the micromanagement of immaterial fact-finding, end quote. The Justice Department, wrote. The case commenced as the Trump administration invoked illegally, my editorials note, the Alien Enemies Act on Saturday to swiftly deport hundreds of Venezuelan migrants, it says, are suspected gang members. At a very weekend hearing, Boasberg blocked the Trump administration from moving ahead and ordered any planes to turn around. Ever since, the plaintiffs have questioned whether the government violated the judge's orders, despite the Justice Department's instance that it didn't because the migrants were already out of U.S. territory. After the Trump administration insisted national security concerns prevented from sharing the flight details publicly, Boasberg and Obama appointee of former President Barack Obama, my editorial edition, set Wednesday's deadline to provide the information to him under seal. The Justice Department's new sharply worded filings asks Boasberg to pause the deadline, signaling that if he doesn't, the government may keep resisting by invoking the state's secrets privilege. Quote, the court has now spent more time trying to ferret out information about the government's flight schedules and relations with foreign countries than it did in investigating the facts before certifying. That was kind of weird. Let me go back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Before certifying the class action in this case, that observation reflects how upside down this case has become, as digressive micromanagement has outweighed consideration of the case's legal issue, end quote, the Justice Department said and wrote. My editorial edition. The Trump administration has simultaneously asked the the District of Columbia Circuit Court of Appeals to step in to block the judge's order and remove him from the case. The appeals panel could rule anytime once the final brief is submitted later Wednesday. Meanwhile, the case has fueled a battle between Trump and Chief Justice John Roberts, who issued a rare rebuke of the president after he called for Boasberg's impeachment. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like that's going to conclude it for today's legal breaking analysis reporting video. If you guys did enjoy this legal breaking analysis reporting video, please do make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and enjoy. If you want to make sure that you never miss a brand new video, please make sure you hit that bell icon that's down below the screen here, directly on the right hand side of the subscribe button. It does not cost anything. Make sure you hit the all icon. That way you're notified of every single breaking legal analysis video. Another way you guys can do that is by following me on my social medias down below. That'll be linked. Along with the new legal breaking reporting by The Hill that we just went over. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can also be notified instantly over there when I post a brand new legal breaking analysis video. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you guys help this channel reach its overall goal of 130 plus subscribers. The reason why I'm saying 130 plus subscribers is because right after we reach the goal of 130 subscribers and achieve the goal, we have more subscribers to reach right after we reach and achieve the goal of 130 subscribers. We're currently one away from 130. Our next goal is 140 subscribers. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to do it for today's legal breaking analysis reporting. Until my next reporting, please stay safe and please stay positive. And remember, justice will prevail despite Donald Trump and his administration's illegal executive actions.